Well, what are the similarities you see between the unbeaten streak this year and what you guys were able to pull off last year?
Yeah, I think the way I look at it is like, look, we won 8 in a row, but we're still right by the red line. So that kind of shows how we really dug ourselves a hole at the beginning of the year. You know, any other team that would have won 8 straight probably would jump up to the top of the table. But you know, we're not there. So we look at it as, look, it was a great streak, but we want to keep it going. You know, we're not content. I think if we just sit back and say, hey, we've won 8 in a row, it's okay, then I think we're going to find ourselves back below the red line, and we know we want to get further up there. We don't want to have to be playing a first-round game.
When you were at Houston, you obviously didn't win 8 in a row,
Yeah.
but did you come close at any point? Or?
Yeah, I can't necessarily remember. I remember my first few years there under Dom Kinnear. We made some pretty big runs at the end of the season. I don't know exactly if it was like all unbeaten, but you know, we kind of were, when I was there, known for those late season runs that we're making here now. So
You're playing good soccer. Are you playing your best soccer?
I don't think you can ever say you're playing your best. I think we're definitely playing much better than we were early first half of the season. You know, we got everybody healthy now. Everybody's feeling fit. It's looking good. It's sharp. Trainings are sharp. Competitiveness is there, and you know that's what you want when the weather starts to change. You know, it's playoff time, and I think we still can raise it, and that's what we're focusing on.
Has it been, I guess I'll ask a different way, in terms of what has been the difference? The possession, midfield, the movement, what has been the difference?
You know, honestly, I think it's just we're playing with more confidence now. It took a few results. I remember there was a streak where we hadn't scored for a while, and then we know we're capable of putting 3-4 goals in a game, and I think we're starting to show that now. I think you know, guys are taking more chances going forward. We're more dangerous in the wide areas. We're crossing the ball more than we were at the beginning of the year, and anytime you can put the ball in the box, it's dangerous. And you know, I think we're peaking at the right time.
Guys aware, more aware everybody's going to be then, so it's not even more of a thought process. You guys are just, you know, fluid.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody has very defined roles, but also freedom within your roles that you got to know kind of your neighbors' roles. So like if I was playing up top and Nico ran beyond me or something, or whoever's playing as the 10, I would drop underneath to cover him, just, you know, things like that. So I think everybody knows relationships on the field, and it's good.
When you first got here, did anyone kind of come to you and talk to you about the Cascadia Cup and what it means to the supporters and the fans of the team?
Nothing that I can remember particularly, but when you're on the outside looking in, you know, it's a big deal, and you see how much it means to the club, the fans, and you know, it's bragging rights at the end of the day. And I think anytime we have a chance to win any kind of hardware, any kind of trophy, it's something that we take pride in, and you know, it would be great to kind of clinch that on the road in Vancouver.
Would it mean anything more, given how deep the hole was at the beginning of the season, that if you guys were able to go get 3 points and bring the cup home on Saturday?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, it's no secret how we didn't start the year off right, but we're back to playing how we know we can play now. And you know, I personally love celebrating trophies on other people's turf, but you know, that's something that we'll see that happens in the next 90 minutes in Vancouver.
This winning streak started against Vancouver. Now you got Vancouver again. What do you expect out of this matchup?
Yeah, they you know, I've seen a lot that people have been saying it started against Vancouver. It'd be good to get another game in Vancouver, win the Cascadia Cup, but you know, I'm sure they know it's just as big of a game for them as it is for us. So you know, they're at home. They want to come out on the front foot and kind of probably attack us and see how we respond. But you know, we're a very good possession team, and we're very good at balancing you know, our counterattacking style with possession. So I think that can cause them problems. But as we get closer to the game on Saturday, I'm sure we'll fine-tune the game plan.